Welcome, 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 everyone. I hope we are all having a pleasant day. Kitty? That's a kitty. That's a kitty. I got a kitty sitting under my desk. I know I say this every time, but it's true. I have a kitty sitting under my desk. Mm, tasty. You so love me some coffee. Okay, so we're gonna hit this with some dry brushing. Okay, so okay, so before I fucking start this, I just have to say, like, I don't know how well this is gonna show up on stream, but the scales on this are fucking gorgeous. I am very happy with the choice that I made for that. It is fucking fucking chef's kiss. I do apologize for not streaming last night as well. Work has been frustrating. Yeah, frustrating, I think is the best way to put it. And not necessarily because of like work itself, though, it is partially because of work itself. Alrighty. And also, uh, yeah, whatever. Okay, so you can go back in with the rest of them. That said, I only have four left to paint. Just that one, that one, that one, and that one. Your soul can't fade away. Oh, yes. Okay, so what do I want to do for the ground? Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna actually use paint, but I'm not gonna use the wet palette. Hmm. Hmm. So what we're gonna do, clean crim, and the brown, no, not the black. Blue, crimson. Oh no, there we go, raw umber. I don't want to use this. You know what? What we're gonna do? We're not gonna use this. Let's go over that way. We're gonna come down here. We're gonna go with the old standby. Boop. Hey, good night. Whoa. Make sure. Okay, cool. It will fit. Perfect. Want a bunch of this. That should be fine. Wait. Okay. So now, what I was thinking is instead of going with like brown on brown, which I could do, I mean, it's fucking very easily done. What I might do instead. No, don't want sepia. No, no Payne's gray. I don't want black because I want lighter. I don't want darker. All right. Go with process magenta. No, we're not going to go with purple because I don't think that'll register very well. Actually, we're going to go with Napthal Crimson. Casket, I am trapped inside this cage. But I... And this is a transparent. So I can put a couple more drops than normal onto this. Of this, rather. One, two, three, 4, 5 drops of red. That's this mixed up. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Nice kind of reddy brown. Number of legs. There we go. Railway strikes. Okay, now hey there, chair. Because it's pretty easy to find out by checking it out. But yes, MWO is completely free. I mean, there are microtransactions, like you can buy mech coins or mech warrior coins, whatever the fuck they're called, to get like extra stuff. But I mean, the actual like just the game itself is free. Yeah. Train comes off the track. Better run, we won't come back. Yeah. Like the mech that I generally use, the Bull Shark, you can buy I think all but like you can get all but three variants just by using C-bills. I think the only ones you can't are the two special and one hero mech. But I mean, also too, like they give, I think like 4 or 5 trial, like sorry, I think they give like 4 trial mechs for each weight class. Almost time for tea, Charlie. I mean, it wouldn't be the first cross-trained person in the star. I mean, hell, Deanna is piloting a mech. Okay. So yeah, it is 4 per weight class. That's trial. But I mean, still, like that's a pretty decent variety of mechs that you can get your hands on without having to like shell out literally any money. That one? Yeah, okay. I don't see why it would be bad for her. I mean, as long as you put the points in the right skills. Yeah, honestly, the customization in MWO suffers from the same frustrations I have with customization in both BattleTech and MechWarrior 5. The fact that you're kind of limited on how you can customize stuff, which sucks. Like, I mean, I get why they do it because I still have to get MW5 plans. I have mercs. Yeah. Oh, nice. I think I might have spent all of my mech coins or whatever the fuck they're called. So I'm not sure on what, because I have like none. Though, I mean, to be fair, I don't. Well, okay, so like like I said, I understand why they have it because it does make you have to be like you have to think about what you're doing. But on the other hand, I want to be able to throw an ECM on one of my bull sharks, like on my missile shark. I want to throw an ECM on it, but I can't because only certain variants can have an ECM. Fucking it's frustrating. But I mean, like that's the thing is like it's it's a stupid limitation that isn't needed. Although if it wasn't there, everyone everyone would have ECM and AMS on their mechs. Which is why the next C-Bill mech that I'm buying is going to have fucking ECM on it. They don't have any mech that has an ECM. We're just going to use some ink this time. I think that was one of the ones that I was looking at. But I mean, like, even the Omnis, like the Hellbringer and stuff like that, you have to go with the variant that you buy. You can't be like, okay, so I'm going to run an OmniMac and I'm going to customize it to the way I want it. Because that's one of the things with Omnis is you should be able to completely customize them to however. Oh, okay. So you have to buy you have to set up Omnipods then. Same. I mean, technically that's how it works in universe. Eh. Still sucks that you can't put an ECM in a fucking Omnipod. That's actually a much better answer than I was going to give. I was going to give the theme for. That reminds. Oh wait, I did cancel Chainfire on that Mac. I don't like the fact. Actually, speaking of hags, I don't like the fact that you have to charge up your hag shots. I mean, I get that's kind of how Gauss works in like in the game, but still, it's frustrating. Okay, there we go. That's starting to look a little nicer. I mean, there is absolutely nothing wrong with the Gauss shotgun. Or as some people pronounce it, Gauss shotgun. Gauss sounds way better though. It sounds like a cooler weapon. Why are you super sad, Wolfie? Oh, like like one that you have or Mm. Um, a printer and creativity? Ah, ah. Okay, so we're gonna go with a little bit of Dalerani Scarlet now. We're making this fucking ground colorful. Pardon me. Well, you need an index card. So like you print one. Oh. Um, do you have a library card? Most libraries have print. Oh, I mean, library cards are generally free. The only reason I suggest that is because most libraries will generally have like printers that are super cheap. Deep Rock Galactic, yeah, it's a fun game. That's another one that I have that I actually haven't played in a hot minute. Yep. So, you know what I find funny as fuck? And this is something that is like kind of pertains back to a debate that I got in on fucking the hell site that is Twitter, like ages ago. Um, so I was kind of got into it with another content creator about like viewership and stuff like that. Um, but like, because like talking about how category doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter what category you Just a heads up. About what? How goofy your dwarf looks? That's fine. It's fine. They can look good. Dwarves are meant to look goofy. But getting back to what I was saying, fucking the basically, yeah, they were like trying to say that category doesn't matter. You know, people are gonna watch regardless. That only matters for some people. I need to shift that so I don't feel like I'm yelling. I felt like I was yelling. Um, but like it, I find that it does actually matter. Ooh, that is a very good choice. Ah, oh, damn it. Stupid limitations of MWO. I can't switch my the whole you can't put clan tech on an inner sphere tech mech. Hold on. I need to mute something. Not that one. You. Mute, loot. YouTube. Mute. There we go. I want to take the Bullshark 3, the one with the fucking 6 LRM-10s, and swap them out for ATMs. I mean, they are definitely a style choice. I need another one of these. I think we'll use this guy. Interesting. See, if I would have known that before stream, I probably wouldn't be painting right now. Because, like, 150, every 150 points of damage, especially if I'm running my. Oh, wait, no, that's not the one. Especially if I'm running missiles, 150 points of damage is nothing for me to put out. I mean, I know I could. But people seem to like to watch me paint more than stream MWO. I need a bunch of this. Because we are going to slather. But no, I was gonna stream either way. It was just basically one of those. I was sitting there on my couch as I was waiting for coffee to finish going, do I feel lazy? And I'm like, no, I need to, like, while yes, I do feel lazy. I do kind of want to actually finish this diorama. I don't know. Do you want to press buttons? Though, also, with that revelation, that might mean that tomorrow's stream might end up being MWO. Fuck, I was actually home late tonight. As well. Like, I know I started late, but like I was actually home late because there was a fire on the bus route that I normally take home. Well, there's a fire on a building that is on my bus route home. So we were like stuck for close to like 20 minutes. Granted, to be fair, I was binging something on High Dive on my way home, so I at least had entertainment while I was waiting. Thank you. Yeah, that fucking I was like uh, candy coating. Oh, mwah. Fucking chef's kiss. I love that technique. It is one of my favorite techniques that I've learned since I started painting. And I am glad that I decided to co-opt it from a Gunpla builder that I used to interact with more. So you are going to need to dry a bit before I can put the next layer on. But that's going to look fucking hot. What I need to find now for this is I need to find the green, like, foliage stuff that I had created when I was trying to make a tree. So you go outside for now. Okay. So now. Ooh, I have an idea. Okay. I'm gonna put this out to chat. If I was with the shiny blue of the scales, would it look dumb if I was to do the fins in a purple? Like, and to give an idea of how this purple lays down, put a dupe there. And we're gonna grab the test bed. Where do I want to purple? His little pack here. Let's purple his pack. This is Purple Lake. On white. Actually, I think that'd be the perfect purple. I'm going to go with it. And we're using a 1. Let's start with the crest on the top of him's head. First blood! Alrighty. Thank you very much for stopping by, Sharky. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Probably gonna want to do a couple of full layers of the purple, but that's fine. Very cool. Thankfully, if that did fuck something up, it's in a spot where nobody's ever gonna see it. Ooh, that's what I might do. I might just aim to make the like edges of the fins all like darker than the rest, like the trailing edge. I think that would look cool. So I've come to the decision if I was actually like a mech pilot, stuff like this that's playing right now would probably be the music that I would have going in my mech during deployments. Just instrumental with electric guitar and drums. Oh, and just because I think it would be funny as shit, and there are people from the campaign in chat. Um, Jet has the absolute cringiest pop music that's available in 3056 playing while on deployment. Like the cringiest Canopian pop music. Yeah, that purple is the right choice. That fits wonderfully with that blue. Oh. Well, I mean, like, so once you get 200 points, that's your. Like, once you do 200 points worth of damage, it doesn't count it anymore? That would make things go a lot slower. But yeah, I just bought a Timby Prime with C bills because I wanted a Timby. Okay. Wait, in total or per match? Because 30,000. Okay, total damage. I mean, I'm sure somebody could get close to that amount of damage in one match, but they would have to, like, do all of the damage dealing. And as funny as that would be to see, no, yeah, that would potentially be possible to, for one person to do that, but they would have to get, like, all of the kills. So yeah, I think my average, like, performance, I would probably be able to get 4 points per match, give or take. They usually end up doing around 800 damage unless I get taken out early. Then I do a lot less. Dragon. Countryside. Burning the peasants. People. Whitley wins! Taking the countryside. Should be fine. Yep, purple was definitely the right choice here. I know I've said that before, but I'm just fucking pleased as Goram Punch that it looks as good as it does. Yeah. Um, I can honestly say my least favorite map is the Solaris City one. While there are a lot of places to peek and boop, is not good for my general preferred playstyle, or not as good as a lot of other maps. Anger in a Glacier. Oh yeah, that's the one with the like the two levels where there's the underground part. I actually don't mind that one because most people generally like there's a lot more room in that one where I can kind of stand behind stuff and just unleash a rain of missiles. It's just the Solaris City one. The buildings are too high for the most part for missiles to go over. So like as a missile boat, you have to like put yourself in harm's way to be effective. Which is that's not a place where a missile boat wants to be. No, actually. He shiny blue sails with less shiny purple fins. It's like with that one, there's enough structures and they're short enough that you can fire missiles over them. Like, granted, if they get too close or if you position bet poorly, you can, like, you end up getting fucked royal. But run. Son. To be fair, I actually like all of the snowy maps in MWO. Couple of spots that are still a little moist, but okay, cool. I can go back to dry brushing. Okay. Could go back to the green. Yeah, go back to the green. Drops of the emerald green on this. Yay for cheap brushes. The one map that I actually dislike almost as much as Solaris City is the HBG manifold. That one's an annoying map. I don't like it. Oh yeah. But if I throw someone, then I'll break a mini. Actually, here, I'll throw someone for you. See? Someone. Thrown. Although, he failed his roll to stay standing. And is knocked prone. That is fair. So how are you doing today, Monty? Long time no see. Green, get back here. Ooh. Trying to get in, trying to get healthier. Always a good and responsible endeavor. To be fair, I tried to do the gym thing myself this year and did not stick with it. Partially because I'm lazy and partially because I work. That is entirely fair. Like, as far as reasoning, not that you'll be getting a foot suppository, because that would suck. I mean, unless you're into that sort of thing. Like, if well, obviously you're not because you're going to the gym, but so this is the base for a diorama that I'm working on at the moment, that I've actually been working on for a little bit now. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Also, give that man a follow. He plays retro games. That is entirely fair. He plays Blood Bowl. And he also occasionally swears. Okay, what? You forget that I've watched your streams. Granted, it's been a hot minute. Nice. Like, I mean, you don't swear as much as I do. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to find you, not you. Where did that shit go? Cat? You're cat. And you're at my feet. Oop, that might be it right there. Ah, it is. Blind. What are you talking about? I wasn't playing DRG. Okay. Oh, so he's an asshole. So it's not yeah, it's not necessarily a skill issue. It's more of a the guy's a prick. Which yeah, I would be a little tilted at that myself. No Twitch. I don't want to use your app on my Chromebook. The reason why I use the website and not the app. Because I don't want to have a situation where I'm looking at my chat and all of a sudden you decide you want to be in this channel. Yay for industrial strength PVA. Okay. So basically, this is going to be more just for some. Oh, pardon me. I think Stig's doing their last match right now because it's like 4 a.m. in our time zone. There we go. That's right. So I've kind of come to this decision, and I've been like kicking around the idea for trying to find a way to use like used coffee grounds as a basing material. It's just unfortunately the big thing with doing that, like the big issue rather with doing that, is the fact that like it's organic, and organic stuff generally breaks down and kind of goes rancid. And like to be honest, if I had like room for like a garden, or if I had a garden, I would probably use the coffee grounds within like in compost, and essentially turn it into plant food. Ooh, nice. That's actually not a very that's actually a pretty good showing, to be 100% honest. Now the real question is, did your team win? Or I should say, did your company win? Nice. Nice. I mean, like that's the thing too. Is like it's one of the reasons why I don't get salty at the fact that I'm not all that good at MWO/MechWarrior 5. Um, is like get better. Again, as soon I find as soon as you start pumping SP into max, survivability goes way the fuck up. Yeah, I was kind of lucky when I started playing MWO again because like my account had a bunch of general XP saved up. So like I was able to fairly quickly just pump a bunch of SP into the mechs that I like to use. Yeah. Well, yeah, because like I played it a bunch like a couple of years ago, and I got frustrated with it. And I was like, this is no fun when like I don't have anybody that I can play with. It was also before I started streaming too, so it's that also made it so that I was like, this is less fun. Alrighty, I think though, what I'm gonna do, I know I would normally be going for another half hour, but it is 4 a.m. here. So I'm gonna hit a couple of buttons. One of them being that. I win. And we're gonna close some chats. That one. That one. Minimize that. Close you. Now, you coming over or what? Boop. Hit it a button. It is definitely worth trying. Um, I should probably turn this so that it's actually facing my face. You will get like slapped around a little